get out and run following the steal.
And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back at... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first... in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Anderson is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Beasley with a clean look. And the three off target. Warriors leading by 10. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Reedy's checked in for Holland. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Reed the pass to Stewart. Back to Reed. Here's the three. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Warriors lead it. Left side, Curry. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Podziemski finds Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he goes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Fontecchio's coming in for Reed. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Beasley for three. Podziemski grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Takes the three. Detroit with the rebound. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Kept alive outside Curry. Anderson wide open. His three-pointer is off the mark. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Beasley. Podziemski grabs the board. Outside Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Beasley. Pass to Looney. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Cunningham finds Sasser. Just under 3.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Half minutes played here in the second quarter. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's number. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 16 points a game. 4 rebounds and 2 assists.
But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. A 3 from Anderson. Rebound, Detroit. Sasser with it. Guarded now by Anderson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Marcus Sasser.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 16 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
That one goes in. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 5. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ivy against Hield. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Beyond the arc. Curry can't get it to go. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 8. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Detroit Pistons.
Playing on the road is definitely more of a challenge, but you know that coming in. They didn't seem all well prepared for this environment, for the matchup. I'm sure the coach is trying to coach them up and change the momentum in their favor.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You look at Detroit, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Cunningham. And Detroit looking at who they've got. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Shot's good by Duren.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress. Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And he comes up with the deuce. That's 10 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second.
Pass to Ivey. On the wing, Harris. Back to Ivey. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Wiggins with it. Hardaway picks him up. The 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Ivey, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trayce Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trayce, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Curry with another miss. Pistons trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Duren slams it in.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Pass to Curry. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. Howland, he's checked in for Detroit. Marcus Sasser comes in for Cunningham. Here's Hield. Detroit with the rebound. Now Sasser, scoreless thus far. Hardaway finds Duren. In the corner, it's Harris. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Harris's shot is off. Warriors leading by 12. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Duren the pass to Harris. In the corner, Hardaway with it. From outside the arc, the rebound by Hield. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Kuminga goes in. They kick out to Hield. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Hardaway. Nice defense from Kuminga. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Podziemski, no good from outside. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Hield. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duren. Fontecchio's coming in for Tobias Harris. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And it's in there. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, the vision that Cunningham has shown in his career is as good as it gets.
Pass to Looney. Here's Anderson.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a...
You know it's good. 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 You know it's good.
Welcome to the first 2K TV interactive special of 2K25.